Yo, man, we got John. I don't know how to say his name, but it's the CIA guy. I'm sorry. Let me get to this guy's videos. This guy's channel. He will be linked in the description. He has an actual podcast channel. I will link both this channel and the podcast one. I don't know how to say his name. Julian. I don't know. Clips. You probably know who he is. Like, he pops up on TikTok or IG if you see him. You know who he is. He has a great podcast. Let's get into his video. If you don't know the CIA guy, you're probably living under a rock.
Some words I'm not allowed to say. This motherfucker out here just saying straight cap, but it's real. And I'm fucking dying reading this
and
stuff,
I'm telling you, it happened literally overnight.
Yeah. You're like the most famous guy on the internet now. I don't recognize your normal voice. It's killing me.
Yeah, honestly.
I know, right? I don't know how this happened. It just happened, like, literally overnight. It just happened.
Can we pull up the latest one that we put up, Thief?
Yeah.
Let's get John's live reaction. So when this was happening, when you and I did episodes 278 and 279 together, which was a year ago, right. I remember this was probably like an hour, 20-some minutes into the first episode, and I remember this whole Lincoln thing coming up out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, this is cool. He's a Lincoln collector. And then you look at me with a dead straight face, and you're like, yeah, I was trying to buy Lincoln's last turd. And at the time we had Alessi in the studio, and I'm like turning to Alessi like this motherfucker can't be serious. And then you're like, oh yeah, I was trying to buy it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
When this all started to break, like Danny on our editing team and I were looking at stuff, I'm like, you gotta make the Lincoln shit story.
Yeah, he's better than what's his name? Fucking headband wearing fucking dude. CIA guy, like the fucking looks like a yoga instructor. He's better than that dude. I know they had like a little debate. That dude's a scumbag. Like, I'm not. That's okay. No. Scumbag is sick. I'm jumping off the rail with that. Sorry. Take back that word. That dude is. He 100%. If I would say he's probably like, he runs like, I think he runs like media for CIA. Allegedly, my personal opinion. That's what I think he does. I don't think he's retired. I think he runs like CIA media and shit. I don't know. Again, allegedly my personal opinion. My opinion means nothing. Look at my sub count. I have 10 subs. I'm not smart. I'm not credible. So yeah.
So he did. Let's run it. Can people see this, Steve?
Yeah.
All right, let's roll.
Show museum. And it was a museum of circus freak shows from the 1800s. The stuff that had been in these circus sideshows. They had the shadow box hanging on the wall. And there's a dried out turd. And it says it's Abraham Lincoln's final turd. Come on. So it says on the card, it said when he arrived at Ford's Theater, he had to drop a deuce. And so before he got seated, he went to the men's room. And he dropped a deuce in the chamber pot. And then he went back to watch the play. And he got shot. Somebody had the presence of mind. And they say presence of mind. For the sickness. Well. There are a lot of Lincoln collectors out there. I see an article in the Washington Post.
Yeah, I don't think, granted, if it's Abraham Lincoln, I don't think I want a turd, though. Like, have y'all seen the things going around with people like spray painting gold turds and shit? It just like goes together. It doesn't play into anything with this video, but it's like I don't think I want a turd, dude.
About 6 months later, saying it's going out of business and they're gonna auction everything off. So I told my wife, I'm buying that turd. She's like, oh no, you're not. I said, oh yes, I am. I'm buying that turd. My wife and I actually had a strong disagreement about this. We go to the auction, and I top out at $1,200. It ends up going for $5,000. So the guy that ended up buying it sends it to some company for a DNA sample, and what they found was it had like microscopic bits of a Necco wafer in it, but Necco wafers weren't invented until 1880. It wasn't his shit. It wasn't his. It's a random guy's turd that somebody paid $5,000 for.
That is one of my better stories.
Oh my God.
You win some, you lose some. That's just how it happens, bro. I mean, granted, that's probably the best loss I would probably ever take. I wanted the turd. Nah, it was just a random dude that just random shit.
Are you familiar with Black Twitter at all?
No.
Oh, you're not? You need to familiarize yourself. They love you.
They're
really? Like, yo, this motherfucker John, crazy, yo. This some words I'm not allowed to say. This motherfucker
what
out
is
here
it?
Just saying straight cap, but it's real. And I'm fucking dying reading this.
And I'm telling you, it happened literally overnight.
The one I like is when he talks about when he was in the CIA. He's like, Was it? You had to bang her. It was like the ugly girl. That shit was funny.
night.
Yeah.
And I don't
I'll do it for the
understand why.
CIA.
I know you don't. I mean, you're like, for people that don't know you personally, which is pretty much everyone out there listening, like, you've lived this amazing life and done all these incredible things or whatever, but it's always funny to talk to you, like, about content because you're like, oh, was that good? I'm like, yeah, John, like, 15 million views on something's really good. And you're like, okay. And you leave. And we're
Good.
just like, you know what? You're happy as a clam. We'll keep it that way.
And you know,
Fair.
some crazy stuff has happened since I saw you last. I've got this great friend,
Rogan.
Tyrell Ventura, Jesse Ventura's son. Ty is one of the sweetest men I've ever met. He's just a really good-hearted, kind guy.
What's up, guys? 3 quick things. Number 1, if you have not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It is a huge, huge help. Number 2, if you'd like to join my Patreon for early, uncensored releases of these episodes, you can join via the link in my description or my pinned comment. And number 3, if you'd like to join my clipping community for a chance to edit clips from the show and make money, you can join via the Discord link in my description below.
And he
I don't
calls
even do
me
that nowadays.
one night in July, and he says he wrote a movie. And Ty's a Hollywood guy. He's done a lot in film. He wrote this movie. I was like, oh, that's cool. Good for you. And he said, well, you know, it's going to be, this is the story. I was like, yeah, that actually sounds like a compelling storyline. And I'm thinking, why is he telling me this? I'm happy for him. He's going to write this movie.
Was it about him?
And he said, you're going to be in my movie. And I said, oh, thank you. No, I'm not interested. I said, listen, I'll be stiff and unconvincing. I would be a terrible actor. I've never acted before, and I would wreck your movie. And he said, well, I thought of that. And I thought, you acted every day of your career when you were with the CIA. I said, well, that's actually true. And he said, so I wrote the part specifically for you, and you're going to be in the movie.
Oh, okay.
So I went to Mexico for the whole month of October.
Wow.
And we filmed this movie. And I'm very proud to say that I am now a member of the Screen Actors
Oh,
Guild.
you're in SAG now. That's not suspicious at all.
So
CIA guy in SAG.
I'm also now a professional Hollywood actor.
Did you feel like you were good at it when you were doing it? I feel like you're a natural.
No, listen, everybody around me, everybody else in the film was incredible. Like, I would stand there just off camera watching them in awe of their ability to do this over and over and over again. We would do each scene 8, 10, 12 times.
Right.
And they were so good. And they've all been in stuff. They've all been in movies and TV series and all kinds of stuff. And then the star of the movie is a really great guy, very generous with his time and his advice, Jeff Fahey. I really hit it off with him.
Okay.
He would stand just off camera and whisper directions to me. And it made me, like, I guess, believable enough that I didn't make an ass of myself in this movie. So we watched the first cut a couple of Saturdays ago. And I was like, this movie's actually good. Like, I would go to the theater.
You know, I'm not a movie guy, but I might check that out just because of him. That's Glazer. That's kind of gay, but okay.
To watch.
What's it about?
It's about the richest guy in the world who's a cross between Elon Musk and Eric Prince. And he has a son who has become his daughter. And so they're estranged. And he hasn't told anybody, but he's dying of liver cancer. And so he invites the country's preeminent lefty podcaster and the country's preeminent righty podcaster to come, and he's going to tell his story for the first time.
Oh, okay.
And then they sort of are competing with one another, how they're going to shape the story. One falls apart, the other one gets it done. And then I'm the director of the
This
guy's
rich
security
security. Yeah,
detail, former CIA ops officer.
Oh, right on cue. There you go. But you had to play a bit of a tough guy, right?
Yeah, I had to play an asshole. The guy was an
Right.
asshole
So
and a liar.
You couldn't play that. I was in a dumpster all night.
No, that's another one that's making the rounds. Do I smell like I've been with a woman?
That one's funny. I've seen that one.
And then the best is they switch it back and your voice like, we later got divorced. You just start fucking oh my God. Oh, I'm going to start crying. Oh, well, that's very good. I'm glad you're in SAG now. So
Yeah.
I just add it to the resume, right?
Last night I cast my votes for the SAG Awards, now called the Actor Awards.
Excellent.
I took it very seriously. They
What the hell is a SAG? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't.
they send everybody. They're like 50 million people that are in the SAG, so it's not like this was anything necessarily special. It was for me. So they send you the list of nominees. They send you links to every one of the movies and the TV series. I watched every last one of them, and I cast educated votes.
Good for you, John. Someone's taking it seriously. They need your type in there.
That's right.
Thank you guys for watching the episode. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and smash that like button on the video. They're both a huge, huge help. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram and X, those links are in my description below.
Great video, man. That's actually cool. Venture out and do something else. Sounds amazing. Oh yeah, the janitor's was funny as shit. Oh shit, 47 missiles versus the janitor. That shit. Granted, it was sad because like bro did get like exploded like with fucking missiles, but yeah. Imagine being funny on the internet and still haven't made one joke yet. Yeah, literally. An Iraqi janitor in 1993 watching as bro, why? Oh, bro, like that. Granted, damn, 47 is fucking crazy though. 47 fucking missiles is nuts. Lincoln's Log, yeah. It's so weird because all of these interviews were just a while ago, and he basically randomly became a big meme. Bro, I think that's just like I'm not trying to be rude. It's just like, bro, that was like that slowed down version. Like if you remember it, that slowed down version was like that took over for a little bit. Like even I mean, it was older, but like I don't have them up. But even I was like doing shit like that, where you would tell stories and shit, and you would slow it down, or like make a reaction video. You would slow it down at a moment you said something funny. 47 cruise missiles. Yeah, honestly, I wish you would do that one. I like that one, and then what you call it? Oh yeah, oh no, this one was funny. He's literally Stan from American Dad. Yeah, that one and really like joke around, like make him like or like think he's gonna have to have sex with some ugly lady. That shit was funny. Let me know what you think about this video. Hit the link, follow up on him in the podcast channel. He does make pretty good podcasts. I've seen his clips before. I've probably seen him along a podcast with his. Makes great videos. So this was a good one, and I'll see y'all.